Mornings with some rain also. By the time the evening came around, though, the rain was gone, but it was still really chilly.
Yeah, well, tomorrow I think we're going to be warm even in the morning, so not bad at all. There is Mount Airy today, kind of dreary out there this morning. It started off with the clouds of fog, but then brighter skies in the afternoon. We actually saw a little bit of sun peeking through. Now, at tomorrow's food drive, morning temperatures are going to be close to 50 degrees, so that's mild. There may be some fog and drizzle around tomorrow, and then we'll see the clouds thin out just a bit, and there's a chance for a few showers by late day, maybe even an isolated rumble of thunder as we head toward this time of day tomorrow. Our high today was up to 65 degrees, so really warm, and then tomorrow in the mid 60s as well. But then look what happens to those highs. They are about 10 degrees below normal in the 30s by Sunday and Monday. And then look at the drop in overnight lows. We are down into the low 20s and teens by the end of the weekend and into the early part of the holiday week. Of course, Saturday is the first day of winter, so it'll be cold appropriately. The average high is usually 51 for December into January. Temperatures right now, 59 in Greensboro, 60 in Winston-Salem, 61 in Asheboro, 53 right now in Mount Airy. The temperatures are up from yesterday by about 10 degrees across much of the area. We're going to stay kind of mild tonight with temps in the 40s. We're warm again tomorrow with that rain chance late, and then we're turning much colder starting Thursday and then especially into the weekend. Fog, not much of an issue right now. Visibility is good, but that will likely change overnight. Also not seeing much in the way of measurable rain out there coming down. We have had just some trace amounts, kind of spotty earlier today, but we're looking good for rainfall in the month of December. We're just under 2 inches and we are above normal for December, which is far better than October and November when we were well below normal, and that sort of set us into that second stage of drought. So moderate drought across our area right now, so we could use a few more drops of rain. We're not going to see a whole lot along this front. We will see a passing light rain shower, maybe some drizzle, some fog, not a lot of measurable rain. As that front does move east, though, during the day tomorrow, we'll have a better chance of seeing some wet weather. Morning temperatures are in the mid 40s in the mountains, close to 50 in the Piedmont with that fog around, so visibilities could get less than a quarter of a mile. Make sure you're going slow and make sure you're watching out for folks out there. This is early tomorrow morning. Lots of clouds across the area. Even through lunchtime, we may see some cloud thinning ahead of this front, which brings in a narrow line of showers and maybe some isolated thunder. This is about 6:30 tomorrow. And our forecast does have rain chances kind of going up in the triad as the sun goes down. Temps are in the mid 60s late tomorrow afternoon for both the triad as well as the foothills. Chance for showers, but also isolated thunder in the foothills by afternoon. And it may come in a little bit earlier in the mountains and be a little more impactful as we head into the late afternoon, evening hours with a high of 59 tomorrow. So here's the map at about 4 o'clock. You see that coming in pretty strong. And then notice that once it gets east of the mountains, there's not a lot of rain left over for the triad. So you may not get rain tomorrow. The rain chances are not 100%, but you at least have an opportunity. Then behind it, the cold air tumbles in. We will have highs that are only in the 30s and 40s by the time Thursday rolls around. You can see that really cold air that is going to be heading our way. So here it is on our 7-day forecast. High temperature near 50 on Friday, 43 on Saturday, and highs that are in the upper 30s Sunday and Monday.
All right, checking the roads, I-40 at Sandy Ridge Road.